Hi, welcome back to Align with 𝗪𝗨. I'm here to bring you a quick and efficient lower body glute workout. So we are going to just start with a nice gentle warm-up before we get that burn going. So you're just going to start with your feet about hip width apart or a little bit wider. You can rotate those toes out if you wish. You're just going to squat and reach the arms up and then coming back down. Deep inhale, reach the arms up. Reaching, moving through those hips. Coming back down, going at a nice pace, only going down as deep as you feel comfortable, or as it feels comfortable for your body, your knees, your hips, your ankles. We're going to do one more like that. And then clasping those fingers together, narrowing that stance a little bit, we're just going to tip over to one side, keeping those feet grounded and anchored. Coming through center, tipping to the other side. Good. Going back and forth. Now if this doesn't feel good for your shoulders, if you got shoulder pain, you can just tip side to side with your hands by your side, or you can just reach one at a time. You can choose the option that feels best for you. We'll do one more each side. Good, hands come together. We're going into a bow and arrow. So again, just standing hip width apart, you slide one hand along the other, keeping the hips facing forward, you rotate back. And then through center, you alternate sides. Keeping up your breath with this movement. Inhale and then exhale. Rotating as far as your body will allow, maybe a little bit deeper with each repetition. If you feel any discomfort, you can ease off that range of motion. We're going to do one more each side. And then we're just going to reach the arms up. You're going to slowly roll down, feeling each bone in your back rolling along the other. Hands sliding down your legs slowly. Tailbone is rotating and tucking. And then if your hands can meet the ground, great. If not, you can just hold onto your legs, hold onto your elbows, but just taking a moment to stretch out the back of the legs. If you feel comfortable, you're going to walk into a downward dog, so hands walking forward, shifting your weight back, hips up in the air, breathing, and then walking your hands back to your feet, and then standing tall. We're going to get started into some work. So you're going to start with squats. You're just going to reach your arms forward, send the bum back, reach, and lift. You're going down as far as you feel comfortable. Exhale as you come down. Inhale, push through those heels as you come up. I want you to pay attention to what your knees are doing. Make sure those knees aren't caving in. Keep them out. Tracking over second and third toe. Really getting heavy in those heels. You want to feel those glutes working. Of course, you're going to feel the whole leg working. You're going to start to feel your body get warmer. Now as I reach my arms up, I'm going to press them back like I'm going through thick honey. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you stand up. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. You stand tall. We're going to go into some single leg work, and then we're going to kind of pair that together. So I'm going to get heavy and strong through my left leg, and I'm bringing that right leg out into what we call hip abduction. You're turning the abdominals on, or ribs are in. They're not flared out. You're going to feel this left leg working really hard. You'll feel that right leg working too. have a slight bend in my left knee because that's what's going to keep me stable here. I do have a tendency to hyperextend through my knees though. Lifting that hip up a little bit. If we lift too high, it's going to start going into the side of our body. We don't want that. Little lift. Good. Keeping control of that stabilizing leg. Feeling that burn in the glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot down. Feeling strong, pressing that foot into the floor. I've got that slight bend in my knee because that's going to feel comfortable for me. And we bring that left leg back into the side. Good. Keeping your breath. Maybe making note of which leg feels stronger. Focusing on your balance, so finding a spot in front of you to focus on. Making sure that knee's over second and third toe, so as my knee kind of rotates in, I'm pushing out. And we go for about 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake out those legs really quick. We're going into a squat, lift, squat, lift. You're going to alternate. Now, by all means, if you wanted to make this exercise harder, if you have ankle weights, you can go grab those ankle weights. We're combining our first squat with our leg abduction. We're going to get those glutes burning really good today. Quick and efficient. Arms can be wherever. I have a tendency to move my arms around a little bit. Good, that burn is building. Breathe through it. Remember to stay hydrated throughout your workouts. Come back to that breath when you feel like things are getting too hard. You can do hard things. You can work through stuff. It's your breath that's going to get you through. It's mind over matter. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to be going into a bit of a lunge and a hip extension combination next. So I'm going to start with my left leg forward, my right leg back. We're going to send that right hip back like you're sitting in a chair, and then up, back, and up. Pull those abdominals in. Exhale as you stand tall. Inhale down. This is 4. I'm going to try my best to count with you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to stand up tall, shift your weight into that front foot, make sure your hips are level. We pulse that back leg for 10, 9, 8, that left leg's burning, 7, squeeze that right glute, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're holding that leg up, reaching those arms out. You come in for a crunch for 10, 9. Focus on something in front of you, 8, 7, 6, 5. Left leg is burning, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. Punch out that left glute. That was hard, but that was great. We're going to the other side. That right leg is forward, that left leg is back. We send that left hip back for 10. Pressing through that right heel to stand for 9. Breathing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come up, shift that weight to the left leg. We pulse that left leg back for 10, 9, 8, Stay control of that right leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold that leg up, reach the arms, we crunch in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. My right leg is not my strongest leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm giving myself 2 extra for those wobbly ones. And then we stand and shake it off. Take a sip of water if you need it. We're going to work those calves a little bit, and then we're going to get into a little bit of core work that will also involve our legs. So we're just going to have feet about hip width apart, toes pointing forward to start. You're just going up on those toes and then back down. We're going to do 10 here, and then we're going to switch the position of the leg. You got 8. Keep those abdominals in, keep that breath moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, pull those heels up. 3, 2, 1. Heels come together, toes apart for 10. This one burns. 9. We love to hate it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big toes together, heels apart. Our last 10 for calf raises. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get into some core work. Feet are about hip width apart. We're going to reach our right arm over, our right leg away. Elbow comes to knee. We're going to go for 10. That left leg is stabilizing. 7, 6, reach, crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll switch sides for 10. Stabilizing on that right leg. 8, reach and crunch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, hands behind head. We're going to draw that right leg up. Hip flexion, we rotate. Down, we switch. Rotate. It's like we're doing a bicycle, but standing. Really squeeze and squeeze. Make sure you're rotating all the way. You're strong in those legs. You're feeling those obliques working. I've got a sweat going. I hope you do too. Even if we can make 15 minutes for a workout in this busy life that we live, I think that's a success. Get your heart beating, your body moving. Good. We come over to that right again. We pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down. We pulse for 10 to the left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we shake it out. Okay, I am sweating and I'm ready for a cool down. We're going to stand with feet hip width apart. Reach those arms up, dive down, reach for that mat, holding at the bottom. When you're ready, walking out into that downward dog. If you want, you can hold your down dog, or you can just pedal the feet here. If you're feeling like you didn't get enough core work, you can shift into a plank, press back into a downward dog, and just kind of repeat at your own pace. Or you can just pedal those feet. You're going to take your right leg, bring it towards your hands into a pigeon stretch. You can lean forward if you need to, or if you want to stay up, that's fine. Choosing the option that suits your body best. Really getting a stretch through that right glute here. If you need to get a stretch through your left quad, you can bend that knee. You can try and reach back for it if that feels good for you. If it doesn't, you do not have to do that. Pressing into the hands, tucking the left toes, coming back into a nice down dog. Again, you're welcome to go into some planks. You're welcome to pedal the feet. Just giving yourself a moment here. And then when you're ready, bringing that left leg through, coming into that pigeon stretch. Honestly, sometimes those quick workouts give us the best burn. And I'm feeling it right now. Bending that knee if you need that quad stretch. Getting heavy on those hands, tucking the right toes, one last down dog, and then slowly walking those hands to your feet, rolling up, big reach, shake it out. You are all done your quick glute and core workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to making more videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and please comment any suggestions or workouts that you would like to see more of. Have a good day.